Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today on the menu, I'll be showing you how to make this delicious yam and egg stew. And if you like to see how this is being made, then keep on watching. This is a typical Nigerian breakfast recipe. So briefly, let me introduce you to the ingredients. Chopped white onions, red onions and spring onions. Tomatoes, pepper and habanero pepper, which I'm going to be blending. Diced green and rare bell pepper, this is for garnishing. 6 large eggs and some sanding. To begin, I'm going to be blending the tomatoes and pepper. Once I'm done blending, I'm going to be setting it aside. Then I'm going to go ahead to prepare my stew. Pour some vegetable oil into the frying pan and heat up your. Once your oil is hot enough for frying, add in the chopped onions. At first, I'll be frying both the red onion and the white onion at the same time, and I'll be adding the spring onions after some minutes. This is because I don't need to stir fry my spring onion for long. I will keep stir frying until it becomes soft or translucent. This should take about 2 minutes. At this stage, I'm going to go ahead to add my spring onions. Then keep stir frying for an additional 5 seconds. Next, I'm going to go ahead to add in my blended pepper and tomatoes. Then keep frying on a medium heat until it is thick and you can see the oil floating on the surface. So at this stage, I'm going to go ahead to crack my eggs and beat, then set aside. And then once my stew is almost ready, I'm going to be placing the yam over the heat to cook. This is because I want both the yam and the egg stew to be ready at the same time because I want my yam to be warm. So guys, I'm going to go ahead to whisk my egg together or beat. And once it's done, I set aside. So guys, the stew is almost ready and I'm going to be adding my seasoning very soon. So I'm going to go ahead to add my crayfish, crushed nut cubes, half teaspoon of white pepper, salt, and then I'll be scooping in some black pepper. And then I'm going to go ahead to stir to combine. And don't forget to keep stirring to avoid your stew from burning. Now I'm going to go ahead to cook my yam. The yam has been peeled and well washed, so I'm going to go ahead to add some water and salt. Then shake through and boil on a medium heat until it is well cooked. So at this stage, the stew is perfectly fried. So I'm just going to be turning in the beaten eggs. Then I'll cover it up and let it set for about 5 minutes before I will be stirring. So now I'm going to be stirring to separate the egg stew. And we are almost ready. Keep stirring until it is well separated. Now I'm going to go ahead to add my sanding. And lastly, the green and the real bell pepper. Then I'm going to go ahead to stir to combine. And I'll go ahead to cover it up and let it simmer for some minutes. And now our egg stew is ready. Guys, look at that. Guys, be sure to try out this recipe and leave a comment in the description box below. I want to know how this turned out when you tried it. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't yet. And as usual, I'm going to go ahead to serve some portion for myself. Guys, this is so delicious and very tasty. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Stay blessed.